Wait, I'm having some Italian shit, bro. My espresso time.
Espresso time, baby. Salute, man. Salute, man.
Salute.
Espresso time.
Oh, we're back, baby.
Hey, how you
hold
doing?
on. Before anything, let's take a sip. Make sure people know that.
All right. It's espresso time.
I don't want to
We're
hear
in the
nobody
bar.
saying anything
Yeah.
that we didn't drink anything during the
Haters are
episode.
going to hate. But we are here. We're in the bar. Matching gray shirts, apparently.
Yeah, I just realized that. You got a little mo on, though.
Yeah. Listen, shouts to Little Mo
What do you want to do?
I had this shirt about for 3 years. Never wore it. Figured it would be a good time. Let's get into some fun questions. I had a lot of fun doing Espresso Time Part 1.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like it could be a once a month thing, you know? So here we are. Espresso Time Part 2.
Part 2, we're back.
My cousin Rocco, our
Yep.
co-host of the day. And here we are. I'm going to ask him some fun questions. That's what I mean by co-host, because last time he asked me.
Let's go. Let's
So
do it.
now I'm going to ask him. Now, these were all questions sent in by our lovely fans at Growing Up Italian. And there's actually really good ones this time.
Okay.
Usually we get the same 6 questions. This one we got about 1 billion times, but might as well start with this.
I like when you lead the way. Now I can relax. I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
the laptop this episode. Bellow eyes and eyes.
It's on me now. You know what I'm saying? So, Sofia Ruperto. I don't know if it's Sofia Rupert with a 0 or Sofia Ruperto, but she said, "Da che parte d'Italia sei?"
Ah, okay. Sofia, grande piacere. What's up, everybody? Sofia. So, a parte nostra è Salerno, però there's a little town called Sassano that my family's from. Sabino's mother's from Sassano as well, and his father's from Sanza.
But both of his parents are from Sassano. If anybody doesn't know, it's in a campagna, little town.
Small town.
Soon we're gonna tattoo it on our forehead, so you never ask us again.
Yes, there's a town where there's more sheep than people. That's what it's. That's the famous saying for
Yeah,
there.
that's what I've said about 1 billion times. It's the oldest joke I have. Okay, this is a good one. This is James.
Okay.
What's
this
the
is James.
hardest part of running GUI?
You want me to answer that
Yeah,
first?
you first.
All right. That's a great question, James. So the hardest part about running GUI is the continuous content, right? You got to come up with fresh ideas. You got to make sure it's not corny, it's not repetitive, and
What do you mean? We could just steal people's things.
nah, that ain't us, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot.
That never, you got the wrong Italian page for that. But yeah, so it's hard keeping fresh ideas, especially there's 3 heads trying to come up with ideas at the same time, and just figuring out new things so it's not repetitive all the time. So
Yeah,
making
you
sure
do. Shout out to you. You do a great job with that. Rock is the guy that's like always creating the memes, and he's a lot behind the camera doing TikToks. Rosaria helps out with TikToks too, but you're doing a lot of creative stuff, and it's not easy.
No, I appreciate that, and it's keeping the content fresh too. Not to get too much into this, but we post 4 times on Instagram. What we post on Instagram is not what we post on TikTok. But if we have a great TikTok,
Sometimes
we'll
we post
use
it on Instagram,
We'll use it
yeah.
on Instagram. So it's just content creation. It can be hard. Ask a lot of these content creators, bro.
Yeah.
They make videos once a week, and that's a lot for them. So we're doing 4 posts a day, sometimes 5 or 6.
When you get an idea,
More stuff, too.
do you usually like put it in your notes, or do you like make a meme right away, or you look for a picture to make a meme?
So it's either one, I put it in my notes for sure. Sometimes I have like brain farts. When I'm fishing for ideas, they'll never come.
Yeah,
But if it's
yeah.
like 2 a.m, I'm chilling like, oh, whoa, bang, there's
Yeah.
one, bang,
You
there's
get like
2.
3 at 2 a.m.
Yeah,
sometimes.
and my problem is I want to post them all on the next day, and then I'll have no content after that. So
That's how it is,
Yeah.
man. And I know
What about
anybody that does the social media stuff are gonna say the same thing you just said, that being consistent is the hardest part. For me, it's one of the hardest parts for me is dealing with people that like mimic us. Shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
you let it get
because I would love to like smack some people in the face. I know we
to you. Yeah,
said
bro,
it.
it's annoying, man. And we learned this in school. Plagiarism is the one of the worst things you could do. So you put in a lot of work and time, and then
I also
people
get annoyed when
copy
people say
it.
we copy too.
Oh my
'Cause,
god,
look,
yeah.
here we are. It's espresso time. I've seen 1,000 memes about espresso.
Yeah.
Like people say there's no X in espresso. Like that's a meme.
Right.
8 espressos a day. That's a meme. You know what I
Right.
mean? So like, the Italian content, it's like you're only limited so much.
Yo, that was my idea.
That was my
Bro,
idea.
we posted this 6 years ago. People don't realize.
I put the X in espresso.
Get
You know
the
what
hell
I mean?
out of here, bro.
But all right. Yeah, that was a good question. This is James. That's your boy, right?
Yeah, from shout out in Brooklyn. My guy from Bensonhurst.
All right. 1981, Mike Casarella. What kind of breakfast you have with your espresso?
Yeah, you answer that one.
Espresso's breakfast.
Yeah, man, in its own, right?
Like,
you need that to
Yeah.
start the day.
To be honest, it's like when I was like younger and I first started eating, you would have to eat first and then have espresso.
Yeah.
Now, I live in Queens by myself. I wake up, have an espresso, then I'll go back upstairs, shower, brush my... Because I feel like if I have espresso after I shower, my teeth are mad, like, stained.
Yeah.
So I, like, make sure I brush my teeth after having espresso sometimes because, I got my TYN and like, they're fucking yellow again.
I feel like the perfect answer to that is either one, no biscotto or biscuit, or two, or cornetto, right? That's like the 1-2 punch for an espresso.
But what about for your home? That you have a little biscotti in the box, a little Molino Bianco, something like that. Yeah. But in America, we don't have like cookies for breakfast like that.
No.
Some people like just put an espresso in their cereal, like little Kellogg,
All right,
Frosted Flakes, a little whoop.
Whatever helps you jumpstart the day.
But espresso and eggs is
I don't.
Disgusting.
That doesn't sound good.
You gotta have the eggs and then a little shot of espresso. Pasta or pizza? My boy Giorgio asked that.
Pasta or pizza?
If you all right, whatever one you pick, the opposite doesn't exist anymore. So.
Oh, okay. In that situation, Jesus.
When you ask that question, that's what I think.
Right, that's a fair way to look at it. So I'm gonna have to say pasta, 100%, because there's many types of pasta. Granted, there's many types of pizza, but I don't know. There's nothing that like pasta can't do that pizza can do. You know what I mean? So
like all the ingredients that go on a pizza could be in a pasta dish.
Yeah, and pasta's so comforting. Pizza's like, all right, let me get a quick slice real quick. Yeah. Pasta, you could sit down, relax, have a conversation. I
actually prefer pizza more though.
Oh, okay.
Like if you ask me like, all right, what would I rather eat right now? Probably a slice of pizza.
Yeah, no, me too, 100%. So, I'm just thinking comfort.
Yeah. There's nothing like a big plate of pasta to hit that spot.
Yeah, but you gotta defend yourself now because you said pizza.
All right, pizza, pizza. Anthony Reyna, how much espresso do you drink a day? Yo, this is a good question. What about you, Rock?
So we got a segment here called Espresso Time, right? Sabino might be on his fourth today. This actually is my first. I don't really drink espresso. I'm gonna get crucified for this.
Rock doesn't like me. It's like as soon as I wake up, I drink espresso. Rock, I feel like it needs to be a right time.
Yeah. In a social setting, I'll have it.
Exactly.
It's like a cigarette. In a social setting, you'll have it. But an espresso, for me, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, but I can do without.
Whoa, yeah, good for you, man. God bless.
But hey, today's espresso time, right?
I will tell you one thing. When I'm away or something on vacation and you don't have espresso, it's like I feel weird. Like when I have to drink like American coffee, like black or whatever, like iced coffee black, it's like I don't feel right. But with that being said, I usually have one in the morning, one around 2. So maybe like definitely 2 a day. But what I noticed now, as I got older, when I was younger, I could have 5-6 espressos a day. Whenever anybody would come in the shop, yo, let's have an espresso. Yeah. Now as I'm older, like I realize when I have a lot of coffee, I like get the jitters.
Right.
So if I have more than 4, you're gonna see a Sabino you don't want to see.
Now, can you have an espresso at night or like after dinner?
Like after dinner, yeah, but like
10 o'clock, 10:30.
Yeah, bro. So, like there was a certain time for me that if I had an espresso at night, I wouldn't be able to sleep. Now it's like I don't really challenge it as much. You know what I mean? So
right. I got you.
I try not to do that for that reason.
Good question.
You just start staring at the walls, making memes like you. 2 in the morning, how you doing? Favorite food or top 5? Joe Jiu-Jitsu, 34.
Favorite food? It's gotta be homemade cavatelli with meat sauce, like bolognese style, with Parmigiano Reggiano on top.
Okay.
You?
Cavatelli is a very like southern. I think that's the pasta for us. Like the Campania's pasta is cavatelli.
Yeah.
But I'm honestly like a chicken guy. Like if I'm going to a restaurant when you say favorite food, it's like when you go to a restaurant, what are you going to order?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So I would say steak and chicken, like
Yeah.
the specialty steak they make, whatever. If the place is known for making steak, and if the place is known for making chicken, but you can't beat like fresh mozzarella either.
Yeah, so good. There's a lot of great options. Obviously, being Italian, we have the best of everything, I feel. So
top 5 Italian. Should we do top 5 Italian foods real quick?
I mean, yeah, let's do it. I mean, at 5, we did a draft for this, but lasagna was 1 in the actual bracket.
Yep.
Italian American, if you want to say it, chicken parmesan's got to be up there.
Ooh, okay. Chicken parm hero is chicken parm and chicken parm hero is like the most common sandwich that we sell.
Yep. Would you throw chicken cutlets on there? It's too much chicken.
Bro, I eat chicken cutlets every day.
Yeah, I know.
That's my life.
Me too.
You
gotta have a
what
pasta.
What about sweets? You do a pasta.
You gotta do a pasta in here.
So the number 1 pasta you'll say.
We have lasagna.
Oh, we have lasagna.
Yeah, we can forget it.
So we'll do margarita pizza. Number 4.
Margarita pizza, and then I say 5 cannoli.
Yeah.
Right.
That's your sweet. That's your choice of sweetness.
That's the top 5 right there.
All right, that's solid. Something I could live off of. Good question, Joe. Are you all 100% Italian? Yo, this is such a funny question.
Nah, we're not actually.
My guy Brock Everett asked that.
I'm actually only 15% Italian. Sabino's 36%. I think 36.3.
Yeah, no. You know what's mad funny? Because
why yo, ma che dici?
It's so funny because I don't know if you were like this, but when I was younger, and I would go to Italy, like our families taught us, like, okay, your nonno is from Casella, your nonna's from here, Sassano, and then my other nonna's from Sassano, and my other nonno's from Sanza. So I would go around saying, I'm 50% Sassanese, 25% Casadez, and 25%. But I always go to Sanza, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So it's funny that, like, our whole family, like our mom and dad's brothers and sisters, all married. 8 of them, right? All married somebody around that same region.
Yeah, it's crazy, yeah.
So we don't have one Sicilian zia.
Nope.
Not one Calabrese zia.
Nope. Not one Napolitan.
Like, our family is all from our Campania, especially on our side. And even my dad's side. Which
it's within like a 15-mile radius. They're all there, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, maybe less than
maybe
15
less, yeah.
Maybe 10 miles.
Yeah, that's crazy now that I think of it.
Like, think about that. So, look, my mom and his dad are 1 of 8. My dad's 1 of 6. And all of them, all 14. I don't know your mom's side like that, but is it the same?
Yeah, 100%.
So, when people ask, are you 100% Italian? I'm like, I'm 100% Salernitano, 100% Campania.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It's
like,
crazy, yeah.
Campagnolo.
We wear Salerno on our sleeve. We really do.
They're not doing so well in Serie A, but whatever. Who is more Italian out of you two? He got the more Italian haircut.
Who asked that?
Invincible Son.
Invincible Son. Oh my God! You want me to go? All
right. Let me ask. I think Rock is, because Rock actually speaks better Italian, and he like looks more Italian because of the haircut and.
I was
shit.
gonna say, what makes somebody more Italian? You know.
You speak more Italian, 100%. I speak more I speak dialect, and I've heard you talk Italian. You talk better Italian, so I'll say you.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I was gonna say me regardless,
and also because not even, I don't even know if this should be the conversation, but Rock's mom is like fresh off the boat, and they really like. I feel like in the house she always spoke Italian to you guys.
Yeah, well, yeah,
right?
and the fact that I grew up with Nonna in the house too.
Yeah, Nonna in the house
so
too.
it forced me to. My mom came in when she was 25, married my dad, married my father here, and she spoke Italian, still speaks Italian to this day in the house. So it's like
that's why
it's more fluent and natural to me, I guess. You know,
so
not that you can't speak Italian.
Nah,
you're still fine.
But
it's a little shangat sometimes.
I'll give it to you though. You got that one.
Let's go. I'll take it. All right, what you got?
Mark KK 557. Why you act Italian by it not?
Bruh.
Sick one, brother. Yo, this is literally what it says.
Why you act Italian by it nah.
Brother, what are you using here?
Marco,
Google Translate?
Send a me, Marco, prima che scrive una cosa. Fammi un piacere. Che scriva giusto. Why you act Italian but it not? I mean,
I don't even know what that means.
We need some grammar on that one,
First, prima cosa traduce un po' meglio, and then, holla at it.
That's that Google Translate gone wrong or something. I don't know what happened there.
Robert A. Amato.
Okay.
How have you seen Italian culture change over the years, especially amongst the youth? That's a good question.
That's a great question. That might be the best question yet. You want to start that one up?
Now you started. You started.
Okay. Okay. So especially in the youth. All right. So I'll tell you from what I experienced personally. I'm gonna talk about Italy, and if you could talk about like the Italian American side, that'd be great. But I'm gonna talk about the Italian side. So back, when I was like 5, 6 years old, I saw a lot of people in the Campania region, in the terre, they're scavando, they were making potatoes, doing the stuff in the fields.
Working the fields.
Working, hard work ethic and all that. Now the youth there, and no discredit to them, but I don't think anybody cares to go out and, do what their grandparents did.
Yeah, they want to go to school and stuff.
You know what I mean? They want to go to school, they want to learn, which is great, but I feel like you also have to also help out when you can. If your family has a field or land, take care of that land. They took care of it for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
I feel like it's your duty to do so. And
some people feel like they're too good. They're too good for it. Almost.
That's the biggest thing in the culture in Italy that I noticed. What about you? You want to?
Nah, honestly, I agree. I mean, listen, that's speaking for like where we come from. I mean, I think if you ask people from north, like Milano, they might not say that.
Right.
I'm gonna try to say perspective, like from the Northerners. Maybe they like listen to more hip hop and stuff now too, because like hip hop music wasn't big in Italy.
Yeah.
Since the last 5 years.
Right.
And now it is. So I see like a lot of kids there with like face tattoos and you know what I mean? Like even kids here.
I think they're more media trendy, they're trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah. So that's the big difference I see.
Yeah. But I will say one thing, what has never changed is the amount of pride that Italian Americans, Canadians, Australians, people in the UK, the amount of pride that they have has never changed. We are the most prideful people and will always be that way. And in Italy, it's just a bit different,
What's the biggest difference between like the youth of us growing up versus like the 7, 8 years old now, let's say? Like Italian Americans, the younger generation, because we're in our 20s, you're in your 20s, I'm in my 30s.
Right.
Let's say the 10-year-olds, like what do you see?
Now, obviously, it's just more tech savvy, which can be good, though. They can learn more about the Italian culture. I just don't know if they're as interested.
Because I feel like a lot of kids now do TikToks and stuff about
but it's usually like, like the...
I see kids doing like the tomato sauce too, though.
Yeah, that's great. Keep your traditions. I love to see that. But then I also see a lot of copied TikToks where everybody's trying to be like a mobster.
The gabagool?
Or like a, like a
You gobbled your last ghoul.
Yeah.
Nah, but shout outs to anybody pushing the culture forward. I love
Roberto, great question, bro. Love that one. Thank you.
Controversial question. What do you put in your lasagna?
Ooh, I thought that was going somewhere else. I was like, why would you put that?
No politics here, baby. Nah, but honestly, this is a good question because our family.
You explain this the best, so I'll let you do it.
So our family puts hard-boiled eggs in lasagna. Yep. Like, not a lot of people do it, but the reason why, I mean, listen, I didn't figure this out until we ran this page, but south of Italy, the reason why so many people like put eggs in their lasagna is because we didn't have abundance of meat in the house. So to fill it up, like our nonna has one of 8 kids. To feed 8 kids plus your husband and you know how much meat that is?
Yeah.
So you boil 6 hard-boiled eggs, dice them up.
Right.
You feed a family.
Right.
So I think that's kind of where the tradition came. I could be wrong, but that's how I think
we don't use bechamel either.
Now,
a lot of people use
I never
bechamel.
had lasagna with bechamel, but from running this page, I do hear people that do.
Yeah. So
like
what is it? Ground beef, right?
Ground beef, mozzarella, tomato,
tomato sauce,
the pasta,
of course, the pasta. And just repeated over the layers. And eggs. Hard-boiled eggs. Like, you ever have like an egg salad before we put mayonnaise in it? This is like deli talk here, but it's like basically like mashed up egg salad.
It's like
not a salad, but
it's like hard-boiled eggs. You peel the top and then you like dice it up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, shout out to our Zia's and Nonna. They make it good, I mean, you're not really a big lasagna guy, though, right?
Nah, honestly, once a year is a lot for me. I'm not crazy about lasagna.
When we have it too, I mean, we have it. It's like a piece, and
it's too filling. And
feel
it's
right
just
here.
like, my God, I want to enjoy the other stuff. We cook a lot during the holidays.
Also because of the holiday, like we have it. For years we had lasagna on Thanksgiving. It's like turkey and lasagna.
Bro, watch us have it this year. Like, who knows?
We skipped it. We skipped it last year.
Oh, that's because we also had COVID
too. But yeah. What's your favorite morning ritual? Rock says, I take a nice gagada in the morning.
So you wake up in the morning,
scroll through Instagram.
take a nice pishad on the bowl, and then flush, and we're ready to go, baby.
I think I said it before, but like I wake up, look at my phone real quick, go down, make an espresso, drink my espresso, then I shower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'll have an espresso first. That's my morning ritual.
Bro, you shower in the mornings?
Yo, this is a big debate. You remember we were away in AC and Zadia and Mikel were arguing about.
Bro, they give it a good point of like I'm honestly a night person. I take showers.
So you don't
at
shower
night.
in the morning
Because I just feel you feel like dirty after a long day. Not to say that you're dirty if you don't shower at night,
So,
but like you just feel like
this is what I was
you're
explaining.
gonna go in
to
your
them.
bed
Yeah.
and you don't want to be.
Yeah, that's what they say. So look, this is a great question. I don't even know if this is a grown up Italian question, but this is a great question for life. But now, I usually, it sounds crazy because, you know, we come from a place where like they shower once a week.
Literally.
You know, like the people that live there still shower once a week. But I need to shower in the morning. Like if I don't shower in the morning, I feel like I smell.
Yeah, that's
So
your ritual, bro.
I definitely do a shower in the morning, no matter what. And like 5 out of 7 days a week, unless I'm super flooded, after I get home from work, I shower right when I get home.
Okay.
Because I don't like smelling like Brijoux.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But what happens
So-
if you go out then?
So if I go out, I shower before I go out again.
Yeah.
So like, let's say if I'm going out, I definitely got to shower before I go out.
Yeah.
So I usually shower 2 times a day.
Now, what happens if you wake up late? You got no time to shower.
Bro, that's rare because I'll be late and shower. But like there is times where I'm super late. I just got to run out. And, you know, I throw the spray cologne and people might.
That's
be
when you hit
like,
the
"Yo, you're a
axe
little
spray."
stinky today. But yo, remember we were away to AC? Is like me, you,
Yeah,
Taylor, Rosadia, Michaela. We were like arguing about the body shower. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick body shower. I'm like, they're like, wait, you don't shower before you go to bed? And I'm like, yo, I took 2 showers already.
Yeah.
And they're like, this brings a debate. Is it more important to shower in the morning or at night?
We'll throw up a poll on this
Yeah,
one. You
'cause
guys
I'm
decide.
curious. We gotta settle this once for all. Oh, Carluccio always starting drama. This kid, man.
Carluccio, man.
Who would win in a fight, me or you?
Bro, I would.
So the problem is, I don't think I could catch Rock.
Bro, I would
He's too
rock.
quick.
I would rock your shit, bro.
You're too quick. Rock is fast. I won't be able to catch it.
Nah, I'm kidding. Yo, if you got one nice shot on me, I'll be sleeping until next week, bro.
Nah, but you're quick. I will never catch you.
Yeah, you put me in a headlock, buonanotte.
And in your defense, we're in different weight classes. I'm like a super heavyweight. And
I gotta get a fair matchup, bro.
yeah, exactly. Let's get him.
Nah, you got more reach than me too, bro. You got
Yeah,
like
I'm a little
4 or
taller.
5 inches on
I'm
me.
about 130 pounds heavier. So
All you gotta do is just body me,
a fair fight for you would be like,
bro. There's not many options for me.
nah, like like one of the GUI TikTokers. Like,
Yeah, Jimmy Big Muscles, come see me. Kid.
I don't.
Show me those muscles.
Is that the last one?
yeah, I think that's
Carluccio,
the last one.
stop starting drama, right?
Oh, I had fun this one. That was
This
good.
was fun. This was fun.
That was good, bro.
Yo, thank you guys for your time.
Oh.
Like always, like, subscribe. Buonanotte.
Ciao.